Each year, the Diocese of Springfield holds a special liturgy to pray for and support those affected in any way by cancer. The Pink Mass, one of a very few in our country, will be held in St. Michael's Cathedral in Springfield in just 2 weeks on September 27th at 4 p.m. The Mass will be followed by a fundraising dinner at 6 p.m. called the Celebration of Hope. Terry Hegarty introduces us now to a Springfield woman who recently faced breast cancer and is now volunteering with the Pink Mass Committee, spreading her message of hope and resilience.
Even when she was diagnosed with cancer nearly 3 years ago, Kim Clemons didn't give fear much leeway. In fact, when it came to deciding whether to have chemotherapy for her breast cancer, the single mother of 2 adult children replied right away.
It really wasn't even a thought. I didn't even think twice about it. I just said, bring it on. I can't die.
When she was told on the phone that she had breast cancer, Kim didn't hear much of the rest of the conversation.
I was like Charlie Brown that showed when the teacher talks, it's like, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that's all I heard. I didn't hear a word she said to me after, I'm so sorry, you have a malignancy. And I pretty much, everything was going through my head, like, am I gonna die? You know, what's gonna happen with my kids? Do I have to have chemo? It's just so much goes through your head at that time.
She had surgery a month later. Following the lumpectomy, 8 rounds of chemotherapy were prescribed. But after 3 rounds, she was very sick and weak. She pushed for a 4th round anyway. Bring it on, she said, once again. But her body wasn't so willing. She was allergic to the treatments.
Yeah, the chemotherapy definitely just about killed me. That week in the hospital was the worst week of my life.
A member of Holy Name Parish in Springfield, Kim recovered from that week and was in remission. But just 1 year later, she found another lump. She caught that cancer early as well and only needed a lumpectomy. She says self-exams are vital.
I can't even express enough that self-examination even for a male, because men, they say more men die of breast cancer a year because it goes undetected. But both of my cases, I had mammograms very short time from when I found it myself, and neither one of them were picked up on a mammogram. Self-examination is huge.
For the last year now, Kim has been in remission. Kim still comes for regular checkups right here at the Sister Caritas Cancer Center in Springfield, one of the 4 charities that receive funds from the Celebration of Hope Committee. Kim is now a member of the Celebration of Hope Committee, a Springfield-based nonprofit that sponsors the Diocese of Springfield's annual Pink Mass and Celebration of Hope dinner. The Pink Mass is held for anyone who has been affected by any type of cancer. Kim says that her faith has meant a great deal to her, but that cancer made her question her relationship with God.
When this came on me, I kind of lost my faith a little bit. It was about the same time that my cousin lost my family's cousin lost their daughter to cancer, young. And also one of my friends lost her baby granddaughter to cancer, all within the same time. And I just thought, God, how could this happen? But I finally pulled myself together and thought, you know what? It's not God's fault. And I found my way back.
Once she was back, Kim participated in the Pink Mass last September. She says that gathering in prayer with others was a great source of support.
You could just feel it in the church. You know, you could feel the love and friendship, and it was just a beautiful Mass. And I'm so glad that I went. I always pray to God just to get me through. You know, I have 2 beautiful children. I didn't want to have them have no mother. So I just pray to God every day that He would make me better. And it's a struggle. And I pray every day that it doesn't come back. I pray for my kids that they don't get it. Prayer is huge.
Bishop Rosansky will be the celebrant for the Pink Mass this year, which will be broadcast the next day at 6 a.m. as part of the Chalice of Salvation program. The Mass is to be followed by an evening fundraising dinner at the Springfield Lodge of Elks. Proceeds are distributed exclusively to Springfield area agencies. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Terry Hegarty.
Kim says that as she went through her illness, she was inspired by the examples of others who had battled cancer, and she hopes to serve as a positive example herself. It's clear that she is doing just that.